What's up, guys? Welcome back to what I believe is one of the largest bases you will ever see in ARK. So this is a base my tribe mates and I, all 30 plus of us, have been building for about a week on a 50 times server. So I get that this isn't official and some of you are going to hate on that, but I still want to show this base off today in case it gets wiped or we get banned or something. So this is all built on an underwater cave. You can find the location here on this map where it says me, right up there about, what is that, 1020 or something. And so this base is built in a massive underwater cavern. You have to swim to it to get here. And it's just, I don't even know how to start showing you this base. So I'm going to do what any normal person would do. I'm going to land my Trinodon and show you the biggest turret tower wall you've ever seen in your life. So if you jump off of this main island, you get down into the water here. We have a massive squid collection, I guess you would call it, because not a lot of people have big squid farms. So if we have a lot of squids, we're really going to stand out, and basically our dinos are going to be able to kill anyone else's dinos. This is one of our several turret towers built inside the base. Of course, I do know that everything takes 6 times damage in a cave, but there's a reason it takes 6 times damage. It's because caves are OP. They have to take 6 times damage to be raidable. And what I'm about to show you is about to make your jaw drop. But first, let's look at all of these turrets down here on the ground, all these foundations hidden in the weeds to make it hard to see. Alright, guys. Here comes the big reveal. This is one of the biggest turret walls you will ever see in ARK. This turret wall took 30 people about 48 hours to build. The admin said they were going to raid us, and it inspired my guys and rallied the troops to build up a wall unlike anything I've ever seen. Turrets have an average of 600 bullets, and I think there are almost 600 or 700 turrets, if not more, on this single wall alone. And this is the only entrance into our base. So if you want to raid us and you come here, even with the high rate dinos and the super crazy stats you can pump on this server, it's frozen. It's so many turrets right now. When you come here, theoretically, these turrets are going to kill you instantly, regardless of your health. You're going to be shot by like almost 100 turrets at once. How crazy is that? I did not build this, by the way. Most of this was built on my tribe because I've been recording other spots, trying to make it look like we're noobs in my entire series, because we were secretly building this. I do that a lot. And so people have been chatting, like saying how much I suck, oh, your tribe's the worst, whatever. But this is what we've been working on, so like you don't even see it. And then if you do get close enough to shoot it with tech dinosaurs, we build it out of metal so the tech can barely damage it, and we put all these down here, so you're gonna have to break every single foundation to kill the turret tower. So it's a really crazy design, and honestly I just wanted to show this off to you because it's for the first time when I played ARK that I thought I had something I could truly show off, something that blew my mind the first time I saw it, and I hope you guys are having a similar reaction. So this is the outside. You got to get through it. Once you do, you're faced with this behemoth, and we're planning on making more on the outside. And when you have 30 people in the tribe, most of these people are elite squad members from the Patreon group, but I'm not even going to plug it today because we're growing so quick I don't even need to. And so that's the turret tower. And then over here we've got turret towers along the sides, Plan X along the sides. We've got, I'm kind of bouncing in the water, sorry about that, I'll try to get out of here in a second. We've got turrets above the entrance up there in the wall, so by the time you do get in, if you manage to get in through your admin hacks or whatever, or maybe you do that bear trap glitch or whatever, it's the only way you're getting into this base, you gotta deal with all that. So it's gonna be super hard to deal with. We have people from all time zones on, and so there's always gonna be someone here that's gonna be on to let us know, and we'll come and get you. So turret tower up there, nice design, and I'm sorry I had to kind of turn my graphics down a little bit to deal with the ridiculousness here. A couple people decided they wanted to build their bases in the walls, so we got that. Down here we got a couple more turret towers and miniguns, just because why not, and not a lot of Plan X yet. We'll have to step up our Plan X game. Now over here, I'm not going to lie to you guys, the amount of metal used is a little bit ridiculous, and the lag is crazy, but this here is our Dyno Pen, so I'm going to take you guys through a quick tour of it. That's just apparently a giga in there. I'm sorry again about the frames per second. I'm running a 980 Ti here. This is the best I can get. So, a couple stegos here if we need to get some stego rating in. Now, we got these guys in here in our tribe that like are really into breeding. So they're breeding like some perfect tames. Next up's Brontos, and oh, we got a Triceratops. How about that? More stegos down here. Obviously you gotta have a couple Rexes for bosses, so we probably got about 120 Rexes. Fairly certain we have more over here. Yeah, a couple more Rexes over here. And this has all been done in about a week. So yeah, sure, it's a high rate server, but still, it's been done in a week. I believe that's a tech transmitter. I think it lets us boss easily. So that's really cool how they did that. I like this wall a lot. But let me go show you one of the cooler parts of this base, which is right around the corner up here. We have a ridiculous army of Pteranodons and crazy mutations. Fantastic. He left the back open, or probably hasn't finished. Oh wait, no, might not have rendered in. Yeah, didn't render in yet. Man, the lag is crazy. I hope you guys aren't like, hope you aren't hating the video too much because of the lag. I think you guys understand that. I mean, this is my fear is that if there's so much here, it's gonna actually crash the server. I'm probably getting like 10 FPS and my settings are real low. I might have to, oh, let's backspace. That might help a little bit. Get rid of those names. Well, up here, a bunch of Pteranodons. I don't even know how people work back here. There's so much going on right now. I think I have to go down here and go through the door to make it up to the top. So let's squeeze on down through this. Go through the tech door, because gotta keep some of those dinos real safe in here. And what we have in here, a couple wyverns, some Pteranodons, crafting. Why are you crafting in here is the real question. Got that Giga collection over here. And there should be, if I'm not mistaken, a ladder around here. Here it is. Ladder's back here. So you can fly up this little corner. Takes you to the next floor, which is the Wyvern Quetzal floor. So we have a couple max level Wyverns. Again, a little bit of Frozen coming in. So if you raid us, that's also another form of defense, because you're going to do this for extremely long periods of time. And then you're just going to have to think of things to say while you're commentating. So yeah, a couple Wyverns in here, just like 10 or 20 or something, which is pretty good, I think. And then the final floor, my favorite personal floor, is the colorful Mutation floor. So that green Pteranodon, that's a Mutation that's not painted. Obviously that rainbow one's painted. But this dude's trying to get like the highest level Pteranodon ever in history and set a record. And so he, I mean, there's so many. Look at these. Look at these levels. Pause it and look at the levels. It's crazy. But every one of these is mutated, so we got some really cool colors, like some light blues, some greens. There's a really cool green one back there that's mutated. And I don't really know why we have this many. Frankly, don't know what we're going to do with them. But that's one of the coolest birds ever. And I think it's a really high. That's a 387. That's what it was born at. That's got 0 levels. A 387 hatch. Insane. I've never even seen it before. So that's our breeding cave. And finally, I got to go down one more floor. I'll show you guys the main floor. So it's crazy what you can do when you get 30 people in a tribe and 15 others in the allied tribe. Absolutely crazy. Patreon support's been off the charts. Here we have our turret towers around the central base. We're going to go all the way to the ceiling. And my suggestion was to just clip into the ceiling so we don't even have a roof. So the only way to get to us is through the side. So, oh, that's a tech mosasaur. Didn't even know we did that. Looks like it's just got miniguns everywhere. Absolutely crazy. Pillars around it. Turrets on the pillars. Vault wall on the bottom. And then here's where it gets real crazy. Picture my face right there. Someone painted that. I like it. It's pretty cool. They call it the creeper section. Inside the base, again, getting those frames per second drops. Go through a couple doors. Every single one of these, if you didn't notice, is, well, they're layered with vaults. So it's like a 20-layer vault wall. You get into here. This is just another area to protect the inside area. So, you know, we're talking like 15, 20 walls at this point. Get in through here. You got another layer. So that's another like 4 walls in there. Then you get into this, and this is where our storage is. And so, show you guys what we have in here. I'm just going to go real slow. You guys can pause it if you want to see the crazy stuff we have. But you can skip this if you don't want to see. But it's some of the most impressive loot I've ever seen. And I get it. It's a high rate server, but I'm still proud of it. So if you guys don't want to see high rate stuff, why are you even watching these videos? All this stuff down here. All this crazy stuff down here. And I feel like I'm probably going to continue playing high rates on this server because the support first off's been crazy. You guys have been just blowing up the comments section, leaving hundreds and hundreds of comments. I finally can't respond to them all. It gets to the point where I'm just like reading them and like, oh, another one comes, another one comes. It's like, they're good comments too. You're not just like saying nothing. You guys are leaving legitimate comments, and it's hard to keep up with, I'm not gonna lie, but it's incredible. And so I guess one thing that I would say about this, if this video gets any attention, I hope that if the ARK devs see it, they will see this as a really big problem for the game, because high rates are fun. People like building mega bases, but the lag is unbelievable. The optimization is just still not there after 2 years of release. And I push for it all the time. I push for it all the time. But the design they use, the artists they've hired, the ways they design dinosaurs, and they add too many polygons, it's not an optimized game. They might have to remake the entire game to make it optimized. And they're lying to us when they say they're optimizing it. Because I know people who are in the art industry, and they've looked at the game, the code, and the way they've made dinosaurs. They've opened them up in Epic Games Launcher and looked at them, and they have like hundreds of thousands of polygons. And the more polygons you have in a design, the worse it is. And I've been told that that's almost unfixable unless they hire new artists and remake the game. So a lot of criticism thrown out by me right there. Could be wrong, but that's my understanding of it. And after 2 years of they haven't unoptimized it, I think that's the truth. We're going to be honeycombing a wall here. If you don't know, you put walls on all these and you have to break through every wall to get through. Super good way to do defense. And I think we'll take you out this wall real quick. What does that sign say? I like stegos because turtles suck. My tribe knows. My tribe knows what's up. Some stuff over there. More walls coming out. More walls coming out. Get over here to the kegs. If you don't know, beer's good for raiding. And another LoverFella sign. So, guys, that's pretty much the tour of this base. The one we've been working on all season. Hidden. That's why you don't see my tribe mates a lot, because they're down here when I'm recording. And when I'm done recording, I'm down here too. So, top secret base. It's got to be one of the coolest bases I've ever seen in my life, and I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing it and sharing my progress with you. So, as always, guys, don't forget to spread the love. Do something nice. I've got a cool story about this in the future about the love, spread the love saying and what it means, but spread the love, guys. Do something nice every day. As always, you can click that subscribe button if you want to join me in the Lover Fam. That's what I'm calling you guys now, Lover Fam. So, join up, join the squad, join the team, join the community that is LoverFella. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.